Gotcha.
And I'm gonna go take one.
All right. So you start to move over to take one. Aonar looks at Havel. By the way, is everyone still there? I want to say hi before I leave.
They may still be there. I'm not sure what they're all doing. I came to talk to you, of course.
Oh,
but
looks like they're just talking to
I
Aegis.
think-
Yeah, I'll go head over there.
yeah, you might want to do that.
As he starts walking that direction.
Never mind. I'll come with you.
Unknowingly, you pass Ikley as you go up the stairs and she goes down until finally Aonar and Havel join the conversation. Hey guys, what did you think?
Very good. Very good presentation. You have the future as a presenter.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. I was very excited to share this.
Yes.
Get
information. Sorry
big
for grilling you
discoveries.
with questions.
Oh no, it's fine.
I just wanted to make sure that you do your stuff.
Aegis obviously starts to look a little uncomfortable.
So, we were just talking. Sorry, I don't know. We were just talking about how many drinks I owe these guys from our trip so far.
Oh, I see.
I'm really bad about not giving them stuff when I tell them to like that. But anyways, we probably need to get back to our research, right? I guess.
Yes, we do.
Not before we sort out the details of the going away party. Of which you will partake. It is not optional.
I will partake.
No. Balin. He's the one going away, so he has to come.
Listen, as much as I love tradition and parties, I don't feel like this is something that's feasible right now.
Oh, it's absolutely feasible. When can you not have a party? Like it's an all year round kind of thing. Surely you're not so pressed for time with this research that you can't spare him for a few hours this evening.
I don't think that's possible. I
Look,
apologize.
it's A. I'll put my own
I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
And I'm not going to take yes for one.
Well,
I'm gonna
then
pat
looks
Aegis on the
like
shoulder.
we're gonna
Tombstone. Look. You guys, I know you don't have to leave for.
Just give me a good reason. He's not giving me a good reason.
Tombstone.
I have plans for him that this does not fit into.
We have plans for him that override your plans, because before
I'm
he's
sure
yours.
my plans are more important than yours.
No, my plans are more important than your plans.
Listen, quit arguing and look. You guys don't have to leave on assignment for a couple of days. Aegis, every day or two we'll devote to it. I'll work hard so we can get ahead, and then I'll take an evening with them before they leave. You'll at least let me see them. I'll at least go and see them before they leave. I've been with them for the past year. They're very important to me. If I'm going to be here working on this research for a while, I would like to see them before they go off.
Well, you have the opportunity now.
I like 2 days from now.
2 days is a long ass time.
Oh, the time will fly, Tombstone. The time will fly.
Aegis, I'll lean to him like, nothing is gonna happen.
Nothing's going to happen if you're not there.
Nothing's gonna happen.
It's a couple of hours, Aegis. Research like this is not fast, and you know it.
Which is why we need every opportunity we have. Like I said, Phelan, I need you to be cooperative.
And I am. If you want them to be cooperative,
I don't.
that's a different
He
story.
lowers his voice even further. I don't care if they are cooperative.
I know you don't. I do.
I
All
can
right.
deal
I
with
don't-
them.
No,
You.
Aegis, I don't. If you look, I want to be very cooperative with you, okay? But they're just as much my family as Alinar is.
Alanar's sitting there very uncomfortable as they're having this intense, like, whispering conversation.
Look,
So you guys find a
2
tavern?
hours-
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying. We're just. Aegis won't let Phelan come with us.
Aegis,
Tombstone.
2 hours tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
They will leave, and I will have no other responsibilities. Nothing to keep me from doing what you want me to.
Kind of like just grunts. I've already done so much manipulation and replanning to have this happen now.
Yes, I know you
can't.
have. You've done this my whole life. I'm sure you've been planning this from the beginning. I looked up to you, Aegis, okay? So,
Well then, I
Just-
guess I don't have to worry about what you think of me anymore. Turns to the party. I'm sorry. It just can't happen. Phelan
I
will
looked
be
at everybody, I'm just...
coming with me. If you want to say your goodbyes for an extended time, now is the time.
Sounds like
Tell me what you want to do. What you want me to do, Phelan?
Just... go back to my mom's house and have a good cooked meal. And, you know, consider what the next steps for the task force are. Just... it's not worth fighting about.
well, I think that it is.
Tombstone!
Phelan,
I mean it.
this man is holding you under lock and key.
I'm gonna walk up to Tombstone. I'm gonna grab him by the front of his shirt. Tombstone, listen to me.
Aegis kind of just like sticks his
This-
head up.
Tombstone, if you don't do this, he will kill them. Listen to me.
Who will I kill? Phelan?
This
Nobody.
monster sent a man to eliminate all of us if we got in the way.
What man?
Tombstone,
The
please.
man who I finished.
Oh, and
The
who
one I took really
is this
good
the
care
same colleague you spoke of earlier?
of. Oh yeah. He did some really good rolling. And
And
by rolling, I mean his head.
And what? What was the name of this colleague? You have yet to say.
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't care.
Tomar, please.
Oh, so you just not talk to him at all?
Oh, he talked. He did far too much talking, for my opinion. In fact, he said these weird,
And
muttery phrases that nobody understood. Got inside your head.
Can I
Aegis'
stoop down to
face
Tombstone's level?
drops as he curses under his breath.
Tombstone, I'm gonna cast
We don't have to
message
worry
on into.
about that anymore.
I'm gonna cast message into Tombstone's head.
All right, that's
Leave
enough.
now. Take my mother and go. You've done enough. Say that in message.
And what
I'm
exactly?
Not leaving
And
you
what?
here,
Do you,
Phelan.
and what exactly? Why are you so against Phelan leaving? You can always have your party later, in a few months, maybe. Why does it need to be now?
Because I think that if Phelan walks out of this room right now, we won't ever see him again.
Oh, who do you take me to be? Phelan will be fine.
No, maybe somewhere in that cold, black heart of yours, you actually believe that.
And what do you expect
I-
for me to do to Phelan?
But in your pursuit of power, I think you'll stop at nothing, even if it meant sacrificing your protege for his cerulean blood.
Oh, so you think I'm just gonna let all his blood loose and hang him out to dry? Think I'm gonna kill Phelan? That's... Scoffs, please. And then you hear a voice come from behind you. What about the weapon? As Karu speaks from the back. Come on, Phelan. It's time to go.
No.
Are you going to stop me?
It seems I don't have a choice.
Tombstone, you can't.
Tell me, what
Don't-
exactly do you think I would do to him with this weapon?
Well, we currently know you hold 2 of the world's most powerful magical artifacts. So, you could do so many unspeakable.
What, you think I'm gonna turn two turns?
We have been investigating. See, we have not been sitting idly on our hands while you've kept Phelan locked up inside this college. No, we've been places. In fact, we've been to the Barrow Woods. Found out what you're doing there, and on the road to the Barrow Woods, people have been going missing. See, Ceruleans have been going missing. And guess who we find at this site of missing Ceruleans?
What?
Your colleague, who then tried to kill us.
His face drops again. Phelan
You see,
turns to you.
I'm not a very smart man.
Obviously.
But 2 plus 2 equals 4.
I'm surprised you got that far. Phelan, what do you think I'm going to do to you?
I don't know. Aegis. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you want. Obviously, you would need my blood for studying. That much I know. I don't think you're gonna kill me for it, though. I don't think that. At least. If
We
that
won't
were
kill
ever
you.
your...
Until it becomes convenient. Until it becomes the answer for the solution that you're looking for.
Tombstone,
Until it requires a human sacrifice, he wouldn't hesitate to throw you away.
He kind of
Aegis.
grunts.
Aegis, let's just go. Tombstone, thank you. But not this time. It doesn't just work out. Okay? I have to protect my family. That's you and the others. And that's to complete this research. Whatever it takes. So, please, go.
And what about you, Phelan? Who protects you when you protect us?
Oh, please. Why does he need protection?
From you, you evil bastard!
From what? What am I going to do to him?
I
You think I'm
don't know.
You think I'm going to use this weapon on him?
What's the weapon?
None of your concern.
If you can't tell us,
If you
it's
can
so
use it,
secret. It must be dangerous.
I am concerned. It must be. My concern.
And my concern is for Phelan. And the fact that you seem so keen on keeping him around that you won't even let him leave for a few hours to have a conversation with us, to say goodbye to him, is deeply suspicious to me. That, combined with all the other things we've faced recently,
Phelan,
gives me no reason to trust you.
do you
Yes,
think?
Aegis.
Do you think if I had this weapon, I would use it on you?
I don't know. I don't know what this weapon is.
You don't know?
I don't think you would. Okay? Alright? I don't know what to think. I know one thing, okay? You have my cooperation, Aegis. The rest of you, go. I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you, leave. I am not going with you this time. I'm sorry. I can't. Just go. Don't give anyone any reason to do anything stupid. Just let me do this.
As for the weapon you seem so concerned about, when you see Phelan again, you will know what the weapon is.
And when should we expect your return?
Depends on how long it takes.
Any time estimate?
I don't know how long it takes to build that weapon.
We'll see him again.
This weapon is an object, a spell, or a person.
Oh, you just see you
20
see something
questions.
snap
Phelan,
in Aegis, and he just goes, "Would you stop talking about the damn weapon?"
No.
A few like glances from other surrounding people.
Can I
go
cast
to
Zone
him.
of Truth
Yes.
right now?
You could.
Ooh.
I am.
Ooh.
when I left my tribe,
Wisdom or or charisma?
Charisma 15.
Do we all roll for that?
I mean, I'm gonna fail automatically on purpose.
He
What did you
fails.
say? Tombstone?
said Phelan. I look you deep in the eyes. When I left my tribe, I did it in search of a greater power. Did so willingly. Snuck my way into the dragon's lair. And well, you know the rest. I was clouded by the thought that if I gained enough power, if I just cooperated, I could protect my family, my tribe. But it turns out the only real way I could have protected my family would have been to cut out the evil that was within me. The corruption, the desire, the greed. Phelan, I'm not letting you leave here. You don't have the same issues as me, but you think what you're doing is protecting your own. But what you're actually doing is endangering us all by letting this continue. It's time to go.
And why are you so bent on that I have evil intentions?
What?
Did he fail or pass?
Oh, Aegis? He failed. Oh, what makes you so bent that I have these evil intentions, that I'm out to get at anyone?
You were building a weapon.
Do I need a reason?
You carry weapons, do you not? Would you say that your intentions are good?
Yes.
Would you say
We'll-
that the smith
will-
who built those weapons, their intentions were good?
Maybe.
I am that smith.
Oh, so we will see Phelan again.
Yes.
And your intentions are good.
Yes.
Mm.
And no one will die in this process. Who will die?
Phelan?
That was the answer.
Phelan will
Phelan,
die?
we can protect them together. You just
Was that
have
an
to
answer or was
come
that
with
him
us.
asking me a question?
That was let's go.
Does Phelan die in this process?
He may, but not by my hand.
Oh, Phelan, did you hear that just now? We're not the only ones that just heard that.
But I'm gonna walk back over to Tombstone, kneel down in front of him. Thank you again.
Don't want your thanks.
But if it's between all of you or me, in the slightest chance, you know what I'm gonna pick. Because I know what you would pick.
But
And
you're
hey,
not me.
he said,
You can't come back, Phelan.
I know. That's why I would ask that you respect my decision, please. And stop. You can't look. You're not gonna be able to do anything right now. You will all die right here if you try to do anything. You know that. We all know that right now. Just somebody has to be on the inside to figure it out anyways. So if I make it through, then we know everything. It's fine. If I don't, well, you're kept out of harm's way. It's a win-win to me, so. Fight it all you want. I've made my choice. So. Go back to my mom.
If there's one thing that you've learned about me in all of our time traveling together, it's that I'm one stubborn son of a bitch.
I know, Tombstone, and so I'm sorry for this. I'm gonna stand up, turn around, I'm gonna walk to Aegis, and then I'm going to Dimension Door us back down to the laboratory.
And
Does Phelan
wait,
leave my combat
not
range?
that's not 500 feet. However,
It's not.
no, that's like in a
Is it
completely
further?
different part of campus.
Okay, I take us 500 feet closer to that.
So it's just say down
Out of the
to
situation. Out of the situation.
Phelan. I didn't realize you had such impulse.
Look, I just don't want anything to happen that causes you to do something to them. All right, you have my cooperation in the research. I will not be the cause of their death. So,
Well, don't worry. What you'll be doing, they won't be the ones to die.
made it clear.
Grab Eleanor.
Leave the way.
You start walking until you hear rapid footsteps behind you as Eleanor shows up.
Oh, I was gonna grab Eleanor.
Oh, you're gonna grab him? Okay, sorry. I didn't hear that. So you grab Eleanor. I'll say, yeah, everyone else, you see him probably dimension door down to the bottom of the auditorium. And then start walking away.
I grab
How are we
Eleanor.
doing on those blue potion things?
Eleanor, I guess there's now 11 in the little box. So you grab Eleanor.
I'm sorry, Tombstone.
I grab him. I go. We're going home.
This close. I was this close to
I-
popping my lid. You
I know
stopped
you
me
were.
from popping my lid.
I know you were.
We're going to your house. You're going to pack your and your other things, and you're going to leave.
What?
Come on.
Why?
That man's
What's-
insane.
Who's insane?
Aegis
Phelan?
is dangerous.
No, Aegis.
Aegis. Why
He
him?
tried to kill us this past week in the woods. We're all under the effect of a truth spell. You know it.
Okay.
He sent someone to try to kill us in the woods this past week.
Are you sure it was him?
He told us so. We're
The guy who tried to kill you?
we're going to get you and your mother out of here as per Phelan's last message to me.
Okay.
And tomorrow night,
I hope that doesn't ruin anything for you, Seth, me telling them to do that.
Tomorrow night, we're breaking him out.
Okay.
Come into the house. Tell us everything you know. How to get in, how to get out. What's the point? What's the weapon?
Get in the college?
Oh, the place where Phelan is.
The basement?
Sure.
Okay, it's just the basement.
He's clearly been kept out of the loop.
Probably Phelan's wishes.
Which is why, when Phelan left our sight, that's the last time we see him. I hope you're okay with sending Phelan to his grave.
Me? I just drop Alinar. I grab Tombstone. You know I'm not sending him to his grave. He said we'd see him again.
Yeah, he lied.
He didn't. He was under the effect of truth.
He didn't say we'd see him again alive. He just said we'd
He
see him
said he
again.
may die in the process. The process doesn't start if we get to him tomorrow. Or tonight, even. But number one, we have to get his family out. He said so.
I would like to hypothesize this weapon. What do we think this weapon?
Personally,
Yes, because I have a theory. But I would like to hear you.
if you're thinking Cerulean Killer, I am too.
Cerulean Killer?
Yeah.
How did you?
Why
come to
else
that?
would he need Phelan and Alinar?
Well, if in my mind I may be missing a piece of the puzzle here. If they're collecting ceruleans and drawing their blood to these potions that are supposed to essentially make them more powerful, right? Is that what these potions do?
Supposedly.
He needs Phelan desperately. Could Phelan be this weapon?
Potentially.
I think you're onto something, Havel. You said a couple of things that align with your story. Your hypothesis, perhaps.
Doing.
He
so many
said
tests
that
to
when
get
we
lists before-
see Phelan again, we will also see the weapon.
Yes, that is where it started in my mind. So many tests running on a person could kill a man. I do believe that pumping them full of drugs essentially could kill them.
Can we walk and
We
talk?
don't know what these yeah. What side effects could occur, I'm not sure, obviously. But that is my theory. Is Phelan is the weapon, and in the process, either he could physically die or he could die to himself and no longer be Phelan. Those are my theories.
And we mustn't forget that Aegis currently has 2 of the Starlight Shards we've been collecting.
Yes.
And we know how much power is in
You see,
a single of those. He has 2.
what we know of Aegis is he is a bit of a bitch, and
And
in that sense, he may need himself a weapon, someone more powerful than him who will work for him.
all right,
Fine.
so
Makes sense?
Who's telling his mother? Alinar, are you telling your
Or
mother?
does she like the movie?
Alinar?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can at least tell her as much as I understand.
how are we going to get them out of town? Aegis is bound to send people after us, after what we pulled in there.
Cycling back yet? By the way,
Is Ickley back? Is she still invisible?
I thought at first she would have joined us after the Potion.
You didn't realize the logistics that would come along with you guys taking Payla's mom out of there. Probably should have just left it there. She probably was fine. My bad.
Well, she's got to go with Alinar, who has to leave.
And we gotta send somebody to go with them.
Well, they probably neither of them probably had to leave. You know me, a little paranoid over here.
For good reason.
Did I do
Eleanor.
anything while they were arguing?
Yeah, you stole the.
I did successfully. I got him out of there.
Yeah, you got one.
Cool.
Okay, Alinar. As we walk, I will talk to Alinar.
I have a question, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to follow, Phelan and Aegis?
I would say yes. You could catch up to them. If you want to do it stealthily, you'd have to roll stealth.
I don't want to do it stealthily.
Okay. Then I'd say with some running, you'll be able to get there.
Okay. I'm just walking alongside them like I belong there.
Oh, so it'll take a bit for you to actually catch up to them because they did go 500 feet away.
Yeah, well, whenever I get there,
All right.
I'm just gonna play it cool.
So Phelan.
Is
Oh yeah. What's up?
is there a way to see if the I don't know what to even call it, the liquid is real? Because I feel like it's also kind of hard to believe that they were just 10 of them were just out.
I'd say as Alinar, as they leave, as y'all leave, Alinar would go scoop up the stuff and then take it. But I mean, there's one way to try.
I was going to. But my other question was I didn't know if I
Ooh.
could either roll for this or do something else, but or if he said and I just wasn't paying attention. But how long does the effects last? Is it like
He didn't say anything about it.
see that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to take it and be gone by tomorrow. I'll keep it. But I don't tell anybody I have it until way later. Until we're out of ears and off campus. If that.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Phelan, as you and Aegis are walking away,
Mhm.
is that group always so paranoid?
So what? Sorry, you kind of cut.
Oh, is
cut
that
out for
group
me, what?
always so paranoid?
Yeah, we are.
I see.
I guess you haven't been with us ever everything we've been through, so
I understand. Regardless, we're gonna be busy these next few days, so well, next while I'd say. As much as I'd like that goodbye to be a little bit better for you, well, sometimes it's just how it is.
it is whatever you need it to be in order to get me to do the research with you. So, what do you want me to do?
Well, right now we just need to get back to the facilities. Start I don't know, just start some more testing. I have some new ideas I'd like to try out with you if that's fine.
You've got my cooperation. As long as you leave Alinar and all of them out of it.
If they keep their noses out of it.
That's what I was trying to help you with. You have to give them some if you want them to leave you alone, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is, but we'll be fine.
Slightly from behind, you hear footsteps as Briar approaches from the back. Ah, Briar, the only sensible person in that group.
I wanted to catch up with you guys because I was kind of worried with the way that ended.
It's fine. Here, actually, come with us. You'd be a good addition.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was gonna ask.
As the three of y'all start walking. as you leave the building, a fourth person kind of just joins in step beside you all as you keep walking.
Who
Them?
is it?
Yeah, I would say the Aegis Phelan Briar group. A fourth person
Who
just
is
kinda
it?
walks in.
Who is it?
You don't recognize this person.
Does Aegis know this person? Aegis.
He hasn't.
Who's that?
Hmm? Oh, that's just Kiri. Don't worry about her.
Oh, Kiri. Heard that. What?
She's the student. I'm out of character. She's the student that was with Nate and Ikley the other night. The one that they tried to
Yes.
fight or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that crazy one.
Nice to meet you, Kiri. I'm Briar.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Shakes your hand.
Are you a part of the group?
In a way, I kind of lead the student section of it.
Okay. What are your specialty and what are you specializing in?
Looks toward Aegis. He just kind of gives a little shake of the head. This is my little secret. Hopefully you don't have to find out, because, well, that'd probably be bad.
That sounds scary.
It's
Yes.
not that bad.
Oh.
No, it's one-way cooperation. So, let's just get this going. I'm gonna spend
So
who knows how
you
long
all-
here stuck doing this.
You all enter the lab, open the doors, and go down, all four of you, down into the quote-unquote basement. Everyone else,
On the way.
where are y'all going?
Phelan Allen, our house.
Okay. On the way?
I'd like to tell Alinar. I don't even know where to begin. But Alinar, Phelan's last message was for you guys, you and your mother, to go away, hide for a little while. We can't come with you. We have to go get Phelan. But we need you to tell us how to get to the basement, how to get in. Aegis's strengths, weaknesses,
Okay, I can do that.
and more importantly, you need to watch out for yourself and your mom as you leave.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. As far as I know, the lab, which y'all have been to before, just go down those double doors and you'll hit the basement.
Thank you.
Outside of that, I don't really know much about Aegis.
It's limited time. Sorry.
From what I've experienced, he seems to use teleportation.
Yeah, I think that's kind of his, well, what he focused in.
A gimmick per se.
A shtick.
I've seen him use fire before.
Yeah, I think he can do a bunch of different things. But I'll get all that stuff done. What are y'all planning on doing?
We're gonna go knock some sense into Phelan and drag his ass back.
Oh, is he in danger?
Was he there for the conversation where he said Phelan could die?
No.
While I was smelling for lies on Aegis, he told me that Phelan might die during this process, but not by his hand. Dude, what do you know of the weapon?
Weapon? What weapon?
Okay, well that was useless.
Mostly what we figured out is that Aegis is making a weapon.
Uh huh.
Not exactly sure what he's gonna do with it, but it probably has something to do with overthrowing the Ninasaran government.
Oh,
He's kind of
he's-
mad he's not the
he's-
archbishop.
He's tied to this shady organization called the Fulcrum.
Wait, did you say he's upset that he's not the archbishop?
Yeah, or archmage. Or
Sorry, he's
I
not
heard
happy because he's
archbishop.
not the
I
religious
just
leader.
gotta let it slide. I knew what he meant.
I know too, but it's just so funny. Sorry, he's
It's
really
a-
mad that he's not the religious leader of the of Ninasara.
That's a Thunar comment if I've ever heard one.
He wants to be the Pope.
He needs a little funny little head.
No, Pope Mobile.
Okay.
Havel seems to think that Phelan is the weapon.
Will be.
I see. And you want me to go get my mom, tell her all this, and then leave?
No, don't tell her all this. Have you ever
Okay.
Oh,
So take my mom and
Slap
leave.
him on
You're
the
gonna-
side of the
head.
You're gonna
Slap him
go
on the side of the head.
on vacation.
Okay.
You've been working really hard at the university with your presentation.
What if she asks
And
about Phelan?
today Aegis rewarded you with some time off.
What if she asks about Phelan?
Phelan has work to do.
Phelan's meeting us for a party later tonight.
Okay, and then y'all will all meet us up later.
And we'll come join you when we're done.
Okay. Okay, I think I can spin this.
Come on. You've been lying about your race for years. You can lie about this. Come on.
Was he heads off toward his house?
I guess I'd like to make sure he gets there, but I
Aru-
think he'll be okay.
Garu, is Wayland still around?
Somewhere around here, yeah.
You
So I'm
think you
wondering-
could
Can
Get
you
him
make up with
to-
him already? We have a big fight tonight.
think you could get him to escort our friends on vacation?
I can do that.
Tombstone. I
Do
know.
not.
Oh. I know it felt like we're abandoning our tribe, so to say, a minute ago. But he's still over there and we're going to get him. Are you in?
There's not a world where I'm out.
Havel,
I'm in.
are you in?
I'm in.
Eckley?
Yes.
Let's go get our brother Phelan. Okay, now sneaky sneak to the college time.
I would say it's still busy enough because there's like the evening presentations. You could just walk in. It's not gonna be that hard.
I would like to get in the back of the group and then take the potion before we like really get on campus.
Okay, sorry. Say that again.
I said I would like to get in the back of the group and then just take the potion before we really get on campus, like near people.
Okay. So you
Can I
take. Yeah.
Can I take a bathroom break real quick? Is that allowed?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, so you drink the potion, and initially you don't really feel anything, like striking.
Mhm.
But kind of feeling towards your magic, you just feel like a extra reserve there, almost.
Like, what do you mean? Like a restriction or like a
No.
extra power I can unlock?
Yeah, like
or...
an extra
Okay.
bit of quote unquote fuel.
Yeah, like rage.
Yeah, pretty much. And so, and it doesn't seem to be fading. Doesn't
'Kay.
seem to be. Yeah.
I wish it would have came with like an instructions or.
An elixir of arcane cultivation.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that an actual D&D item?
In Baldur's Gate, it is.
Oh, okay.
So I don't. I wish I knew what all I could. Okay. I'll be satisfied for now.
All right. So I'm assuming y'all are making your way to the labs.
Yeah.
All right, hearing no dissenting.
Did we take a
dissensions.
long rest in between?
I would
while we
say,
were
yeah,
at-
yeah. Anything like if you need a long rest, go ahead and take it, cause like y'all haven't done
Yeah,
anything
we
since.
haven't fought
Yeah.
or done anything
We've
since.
been sitting in a presentation. we've
Unless-
been walking.
Unless,
Well,
well,
I
Dunar
used
cast
something
some.
at the presentation,
That's
so
true.
I didn't know if.
That's true. Yeah. You would have only used that invisibility, and Carter would have only have used that zone of truth.
Perfect.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Just use your invisibility after the long rest. Just long rest and then use it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that's
Yeah.
the same thing. It's just I
Oh,
have
okay.
2 pack slots, so I didn't. I thought we were. I didn't. Yeah. That's
We
okay.
didn't go
Still
back
wanted
to
to
the
do it. I
house
just
to
didn't
sleep.
realize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought for some reason when we said we were gonna get them like tomorrow, I thought it was like we would spend the night somewhere or something. I don't know. Wires got crossed. It's fine.
Okay. So you make your way to the labs. It's empty. Everyone seems to be kind of focused in that same building where you were before, where all the presentations are ongoing. So it's an empty lab, and there on the far wall, you see the double doors.
I guess we approach the double doors.
Okay. Swinging them open, you see a stairway going down into some pitch black darkness.
What's currently? What
We
is
open the door.
Y'all got to the lab, and y'all are about to. You found the door to the basement. So, what do y'all do?
I take a long.
You think we have
I'm just kidding.
approximately 10 minutes we can go unnoticed here in this lab?
I can't see a thing.
Oh my gosh.
You said it's dark,
Or,
right?
or are we in a hurry?
Depends how long the staircase downward is. Let's do it, and then we'll walk slowly.
Seth, you said it's dark, right?
Yes.
Like dark enough where I can't see?
Yes.
No dark vision?
I mean, you just see
Dark
the stairwell
vision.
going down. It's pretty dark,
Okay.
yeah.
I need one of you freaks to guide me down the stair. I can't see.
Well, I don't have dark vision. It's just a staircase, dude. Just walk.
Makes sense.
Does Dunar go down the staircase?
Is there a railing?
No.
Is it spiral or just straight down?
Seth's
Just straight
gonna give
down.
Dexterity checks.
I'm gonna take one step.
Everything's fine.
Can I like scoot my foot forward and see how large each stair is?
Okay, I'll say you can see the steps like at the very top. It just like fades into darkness.
Oh, okay.
You guys don't. I'm confused. You guys don't have dark vision, or you do?
No,
They don't.
Does
Oh,
our
well, let-
old friend?
Well,
I
you
don't
can
have
let
dark
me go.
vision.
Let me go first.
Everyone follow the leader.
I was
We're holding
wondering
on to
why.
Ike.
we were
Nobody
just
with dark
playing
vision
silly
is in the group
games.
that's trying to go down the dark hallway.
You
Can
have
I
it?
just smack my head and then go? Oh wait, are we being stealthy? I don't smack my head.
You gonna hold
I
all
just
of our
roll
hands?
my eyes really hard.
She's like really tiny.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
Okay.
Ikely,
You
you
get
going
right
down
in
the
front of me and hold
stairs?
my hand.
Yeah.
Hold my hand and lead me.
We're gonna
So,
hold on to Dunar.
Ikely, you head down the stairs,
I'm holding onto Ikely and everyone's holding onto me.
going
I'm
down
trying to
your.
like double check, but I'm pretty sure I have
Should
I
be on the
just want
left.
to be sure.
Yeah, I can check as well.
I do have dark vision.
Yeah. So as you go down, it kind of
60
gets
feet.
darker and darker as you go downward, but you're able to see kind of shapes and outlines in gray as you enter this darkness. And suddenly you're forcibly come up short as there's a solid stone wall in front of you.
Of course there is.
Can I feel the wall?
Yeah, you can feel the wall.
Did Eleanor tell me anything when I asked him to tell me everything about how to get into the basement?
He-
Wait, there's
he
stuff. Is
did.
there stuff written on the wall?
No, it's just a sheer
Can I-
flat stone
Can I
wall.
roll a brain dead Arcana check?
Sure.
I have a feeling you should shoot.
I cast suggestion on
18.
You're actually.
It's just a wall.
Just a roll, okay. Is there like any stones poking out or anything interesting?
No.
He is master of teleportation.
Can I just cast Sacred Flame, but not like at anything, just like hold it, just to see
Yeah, I would
like what
say
we can.
similar to how Phelan does
I
it.
feel
Yeah,
like that
you can
might
do that.
help. Yeah, I would like
what
to
do you
do that.
What are
Yes.
you trying to do? Trying to see if there's anything?
Yes, just trying to give us some
Roll-
more light, because I
I would
feel
say,
like
yeah.
we're all
Anyone who
cramped
wants
right
to
now.
roll
The music's
investigation.
hitting really weird.
Ooh, better than
Yeah.
investigation. Well, in addition to investigation, can I roll or can I not roll, but can I activate my thingy? What's my thingy called? Where is it at? Divine Sense.
Nothing.
No hallowed spell, no
Mm-mm.
location of celestial fiend or undead.
Nope.
Can I investigate?
Yeah, I would say anyone who
Something.
wants to can investigate. Let me pull up
I've-
those rolls.
Oh,
Remember, I also investigated the wall and couldn't find anything with it.
icy rocks.
Nothing.
I got an 11.
Rock.
And Karu behind you. We'll say. I think Thunar's right. Aegis is a master of teleportation. From the looks of it, there's only one way to get in or get out of this basement that Alinar talked about. And it's with Aegis.
I don't know about that.
Can you repeat the last like 5 seconds? My Discord froze.
The only way to get in and out is with Aegis because of teleportation.
Okay.
Because of teleportation?
I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
I look directly at Karu.
Yeah?
If there's a shadow in the room, you can go in.
But I have to see the shadow. And that's assuming it's within, a few hundred feet.
You had to see it.
Well, not necessarily see it. Sometimes I've been able to access shadows that I don't see. But it's still, like I said, within a few hundred feet.
Does it hurt to try?
I mean, I can try, but
I mean, I can teleport, but the problem is when I get over there, I
Right.
can't do anything. Like all my
We're
spells
at
are
a
gone.
magical- We're at a magical college, right?
yeah.
There's got to be a scroll for this, right?
A scroll for what?
Teleportation. I don't know.
Don't you need to know the destination?
You're right.
The other side of the door. I thought that's where we were going.
The wall.
The other side of the wall.
Well, you hope it's right there, I guess.
My head was like, wall, other side? Yes.
How sturdy is this wall?
Yeah.
It's rock solid stone.
Like cemented?
I would say with your investigation check, it looks carved just as like the stairwell was.
Ugh.
Dude, this is probably a puzzle for an 8-year-old. We're having this hard of a time.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay.
Can I be
just so
dumb?
y'all don't throw your heads
Okay,
against this literal wall. There is
That
no
was
puzzle.
literally my next was to run through. like
We're
Harry
just-
Potter.
Smack
This-
it like a Dark Souls.
This confirms all my fears. We can't get to fail.
Well, we do know some people who could. Karu says. I have a theory. And I think it involves the students of this college. And we'll go ahead and end tonight's session there.
Oh.